What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. So, Mr. Klay Thompson has signed a 3-year, $50 million deal with the Dallas Mavericks. This is a great opportunity for both the team and Mr. Klay Thompson. Dallas Mavericks. Dallas needed somebody to hit pivotal shots when Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic are not rolling. Somebody that can also explode for big baskets. Klay Thompson can do just that. Now, statistically speaking, Klay had his worst year probably since his second year in the league. He shot, what, like 42% from the field, nearly like 43, 42, almost 42% from the field. Average 17 a game. Not horrible, but by Klay Thompson standards, people expect a lot more of Klay. Now, we know Klay has suffered some injuries over the years and has hampered him defensively and offensively, you know what I mean, and made him a little limited to where he can't be a reliable number 2 guy like that to me anymore. Not a reliable number 2 guy on a championship team. Now you got him as a third option. He's a great third option on a team where he gonna get a lot of open looks. Klay's like his best situation is catch and shoot opportunities. He gonna be in a lot of those because people gonna be covering Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. He gonna be able to knock down a lot of shots, and he gonna get the opportunity to. He just gotta knock those shots down, and I believe he will. And the situation in Dallas, I believe, is less pressure on him. Not too many people are looking at him like, "Hey, what you gonna do, Klay? What you gonna do, Klay? We need you. We need you." They're gonna need him, but he's not gonna be the number 2 guy that they need. And I think he needs a situation like that for real. Again, he gonna get a lot of open shots on his squad, and that's his game. Klay can get his own shot, but he's just not a super dribbling machine where he gonna just dribble to find his own shot all the time. You know what I mean? But he's a guy who, if you pass it to him and he open, he can knock it down and he can get hot very quickly. That's something that Dallas needs, especially when they was going against that firepower over there in Boston. Now, again, Klay is not the defender that he used to be. He's not a guy that, you feel like can regularly give you 30 regularly. You know what I mean? But he still can be very, very dangerous. And so they got it's a great steal for them. 3 years, 50 mil. That's a good steal for him, man. A lot of people are saddened by the end of the legacy in Golden State. Klay Thompson and Steph Curry are now separated. He's separated from Draymond Green. But honestly, y'all, I saw this coming. Klay's 34 years old. This league is a "what have you done for me lately" league, not "what have you done over your career." So they award these contract years. You're not awarded for your lifetime achievement. It's, hey man, let's see what you could do. Klay had one of his worst statistical seasons since his probably first 2 years in a contract year. So they weren't going to, like, realistically speaking, I mean, you could expect them to just try to, like, oh, man, that's our boy. We got to take care of him. They took care of Draymond. Right now, it look like, again, this shows they prioritize Draymond over Klay. Or over Klay getting the deal that he wanted. You know what I mean? So, I'm sure they had a deal for him, but not the deal he wanted. And so he got to move forward, man. It's sad to see the end of a dynasty, but hell, he got another chance to win a ring. He does. Dallas could very well go back to the finals with this addition. You know what I mean? They went this year, shocked some people. But yeah, they very well could go right back to the finals and show what they made of once again. You got somebody with them. Again, Tim Hardaway did not play well last year. He was 0 and pivotal game, a pivotal game for them. I don't think, well, Klay can definitely go 0 at this point, but again, I think a situation where, because he's gone 0 before, a situation where it's not as much pressure on him, this will work well for him. Now he got a chance to just be a number 3 guy and hit baskets when necessary. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I think it's a great pickup for Dallas. Golden State, we gotta see what Golden State gonna do, baby, because they know they gotta get Steph help. Steph is still a perennial, like he is still a dominant player, still an amazing basketball player. When your superstar is still significantly good, significantly great, You're going to have to put some pieces around him to make sure they can compete, and not just compete for a playoff berth. Compete for championships. They gotta figure that out. Because if you're gonna let his boy walk, which I'm sure Steph knows is a business, but you're like, damn, you're gonna let his boy walk, you're gonna have to figure out what you're gonna put around him to help them look much better as a basketball team. That shall be seen. But yeah, I'm happy for Klay Thompson though. Like, this is I'll keep saying, a great opportunity for him. I'm excited, man. You know, the league, this could be a very, very exciting team to watch. I don't know. Like, I like the addition of Klay alongside Kyrie knocking shots down and Luka getting hot. So it's gonna be very, very fun and interesting to watch. Yeah, man. I also have to talk about Paul George going to Philly. I'm gonna talk about that in a whole separate video. But yeah, man. NBA is getting shaken up. People signing elsewhere. People putting certain moves in play to try to make a run at the title. Now, hey, the landscape shifting. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. People still might have Boston as the favorite still. But you just never know, man. With this addition with Klay, it might get Dallas over the top. Let me know what y'all think about this whole trade, this whole signing. Do y'all think it's going to work well for the team? Do you think it's going to be worse for them? Do you think it's just going to keep them cool? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out. Peace.